Hey Stone Posters, so we are out here fishing today, seeing if we can get anything caught. It's a little warmer today, so we were hoping to be able to actually catch some fish. We saw that little guy on the bank. So we have our trusty little possum now. That's helping him fish down there. And Opal's over here, around here somewhere. She's running around. Trusty little fishing dog. But we'll keep you guys updated and let you know if we catch anything. Opal's not too sure about our possum friend here. They seem to be alright with each other though. I think Wheaton just has a little jig he's fishing with. There's a little bit of ice on the other side of this pond. So we decided that fishing by the brush pile is probably the best. We may go check out another pond here in a little bit smaller of one, see if that gets us anything. Anything you want to say to the viewers?
I stayed to be outside.
Said he was getting some nibbles over there. Nothing to catch though. I think we're gonna go check out this other dock and we'll let you guys know if we catch anything. Alright, so we made it over to the second little pond. This pond normally just has a bunch of bluegill in it. Hoping to snag a few of those. What are you fishing with?
Well, fish don't want to bite.
So far today we have not had any luck.
I'm using a little inline spinner here. The barrel swivel might be too much for him. Just trying to get a bite. Right now, a lot of people don't like barrel swivels. I like them just for the fact that you can change out baits really quick. With bigger baits, it's not a big deal, but with small finessey stuff, that barrel swivel, which can be almost as big as the bait sometimes, that will affect it then. But I mean, I've caught just as many fish with a swivel as without, so. I'm gonna put a little jig on a popper.
Okay. Well, Stone Posters, we decided to get the old bobber out, see if we can catch anything that way. So far, no luck. But we are still hopeful. Our trusty fishing dog. Just biding our time, waiting to see if we get a bite. There's normally a lot of fish in this brush pile just because it's got a lot of cover and they build their nests and things in there when it's time for them to spawn. Anything to say?
Oh, it's not that good of a fishing dog. She keeps stepping on the fishing poles.
Yeah.
Dragging the fishing line around.
Yeah, we'll
Not that impressive.
readjusts our line and everything.
They're too
So
shallow.
we'll keep you guys updated if we catch anything.
No! Get him, Opal. Get him. Get him. Get him, Opal. Get him. Little bass. They're like a 13-inch one. Just slowly reeling in. Little tube jig under a bobber, about 2 foot there. Orange and chartreuse. That one's a little feather jig with no barrel swivel. Well, I don't know. Don't use a barrel swivel. Can't catch fish on that. Huh. Didn't go 20. It's probably copyrighted, trademarked. Oh, you dirty dog. With the barrel swivel. 2 seconds. Fishing that other jig. Using that other jig that's just straight line. Got a little pokes, a couple little pokes at it. Nothing too serious. Take this one with the barrel swivel that doesn't catch any fish. Goes under right away. That one felt pretty big too. Turn down the drag a little bit for these big boys. Watch yourself. That was a
Little
big
crappie?
bass.
I thought it was a
Dang.
crappie.
No, that's a bass. I must just be biting the very tip of it. Because the plastic's off every time.
Cast out here a few more times, see if we can get him caught and brought to the shore before we lose sunlight. Hopefully we'll get to actually see how big this bass really is.
Bunch of deer. There's so many deer. What the heck? Okay, don't bite it now.
This is why you don't throw temper tantrums while you're fishing.
This is a prime example. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm just getting it put together and edited right now. To kind of recap, this is what I was using, just a little tube jig with the barrel swivel on it. That's what was catching getting bites. When they were coming up out of the water, I didn't put my rod tip down and they got the pressure off and were able to get off the hook just under a little bobber about 2 feet down. The other jig was just a little hair jig here, tied directly to the line, no barrel swivel. We didn't get any bites, kind of the same setup, same areas, just weren't getting bites. They were pretty finicky. I was thinking that that smaller jig would be doing better, but it turned out that the orange tube jig actually did better. We got more bites with it. Could be color, who knows. The little ends, that might have played a factor, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. We just kind of threw this together while we were out fishing. As always, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I want to thank all of the new subscribers. I got a lot more now, and I really appreciate all of your guys' support. So thank you. Make sure that if you're watching this that you subscribe and turn on that notification bell so that you won't miss anything. See you next time, guys.